I choose you. I will become yours and you will become mine. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you.
So beautiful, thank you.
We've been together for 7 years, and I stand here today. Sorry. I can't help but think back to Houston, Texas, the day we first met. Little did I know when I arrived at the theater that afternoon I would be introduced to my future husband. I'm also reminded of all the wonderful memories we've made since that day. Memories filled with laughter, learning, and compassion. Spencer, you are my best friend. And more importantly, you are the love of my life. You make me happier than I ever could have imagined, and make me feel more loved than I ever thought possible. I am so blessed to have someone in my life who makes me feel the way you do. So in addition to the vows we will be making today, I promise to try as hard as I can to make you feel as special as you make me feel every day. We've had such an amazing journey together, and I am so excited to continue to share, laugh, cry, create, and grow with you. I love you.
Thank you, Adam, as my husband and my partner in life. Every day I promise to remember to be thankful for and express to you my love and support. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you, talk with you, be silent with you, sing with you, dance with you, teach and learn with you, travel and drink wine with you, and share my life with you. I can't wait to kiss you goodnight every night and be the first person you see every morning when you wake up.
No.
To have you as my best friend and my lover for the rest of my life, for rich or for poor, but hopefully more of the rich. Unconditionally, through all the years and in all that life brings.
Gentlemen, that was beautiful.
Spencer, take this ring as a sign of my love, now and forever. Adam, take this ring as a sign. Oh, we mixed up the rings. Adam, take this ring as a sign of my love, now and forever.
You got the right rings? I think you should throw those arms up in the air. Hooray, you got it. You've been wearing those rings for a long time. You made this commitment to each other a long time ago. Today you're taking that next step, and just hold hands now as we just send you into your future together. Adam, Spencer, in the presence of these loved ones tonight, you have pledged your love and promise to each other. You've dedicated yourselves to a joyful life together. You've expressed this to one another by sharing your vows, your rings, the happiness of your hearts. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it's truly an honor to proudly pronounce, by the authority vested in me by the state of New York, as recognized by the United States government, Spencer and Adam are lovingly and legally married. And this is the perfect time to kiss your husband and celebrate your...
can see what I look at you, and endless crazy life, and these crazy times with you make me sing your every line, your every word. You're a person, you're always so well, I'm so happy when you're missing me. You're from outer space, you're everywhere. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I'm gonna see it through, and you know that's what I do. And I live this crazy life, through these crazy times with you, it's you, make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything.
Everybody give it up for Spencer and Adam! And now, could you please have Adam and his mother? Adam.
Red roses too, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed dew, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They're like much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Everybody give it up, Adam and Paula. Spencer and Sunie for their dance.
She'll change a dirty diaper.
Thank you for
Wipe and run the rules. Give it 2 days perfect Kool-Aid strain right out of your clothes. She'll put her last spare dollar under your pillow when you lose a tooth. She'll bust down your door and drag you out. Make you sit right next to her in church, wearing the Sunday best. When she bows her head to pray, you can bet she sang.
Our flashes. Can I go over here? Yeah, okay.
that's what mamas do.
Very special day for Adam and Spencer. It's also a very special day for their parents. And on behalf of the parents, I'd like to welcome you all here. Thank you all for coming and sharing this day with us. And remember, it's a party. Have fun.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Sanford, Mom and Dad, Spencer and Adam, for having everyone here for this amazing celebration and this absolutely beautiful venue.
Yes.
All right, and that's it. All right, here we go. So Spencer, I was truly honored when you asked me to be best man, and immediately I obviously started thinking about this moment and this speech. I toyed with many different ideas, from do I treat it like a Comedy Central roast and just kind of lay it all out there? Do I go monologue style and show off my acting skills? Do I go emotional and classy? Do I go short? Do I go long? I went through all these ideas, and lucky for you and Adam, I arrived at the decision of going short and classy. So, Spencer, it's been very clear from a young age that Mom and Dad have always thought of you as their second favorite son. I've always felt kind of bad, so once again, let's make tonight about you and Adam. Let's not bog it down with embarrassing stories. You know, I'm not going to come out here and talk about how when I was a baby, you know, you asked Mom and Dad, when were my real parents coming to pick me up? Because you had had enough of me already. I'm not going to talk about how subsequent years later, when my real parents never picked me up, you took matters into your own hands by trying to dump me out of a shopping cart. Twice. Classy occasion, keeping it short and classy. I'm not going to tell any stories about the phases of life when he had that beautiful wave haircut. And the Steven Seagal ponytail. Then he went to the Marilyn Manson phase, the Alanis Morissette phase. And then to the Britney Spears obsession, which still goes to this day. No embarrassing stories yet. I won't talk about how you tortured me as a younger brother, and, swearing behind Mom and Dad's back, and then going, Mom and Dad, I would never do that, I'm an angel. That's what I look like as a child. I won't tell those stories, I'm going to keep it short and classy. And certainly not going to talk about the time that you called me a masturbator, because I didn't know what it meant. And then, when Mom and Dad came home, I ran down to the front door and said, Mom and Dad, I'm a masturbator, what does that mean? This is a classy event, so short and classy. Spencer, thank you for being an amazing little brother. I love you with all my heart, and I'm so happy for you, and I think you have found the perfect love of your life. Adam, I can remember the first time meeting you. There was just something different about the way my brother spoke and looked at you was different than the hundreds before. I knew that he knew you were the one for a while, but for me, a moment where I knew you were extra special was Christmas 2011. We were at Christmas Eve at my house, and after dinner we were supposed to go to church that night to Mass. However, upon partaking in too many adult beverages, we were left without a driver. So later on that night, I come around from the living room and into the kitchen, and I see Adam and my wife sitting in front of the laptop watching streaming live Mass on the computer. Of course, holding large glasses of wine. I said, that's my type of guy. Great morals, but still knows how to have fun. So yeah, short and classy. So, Spencer and Adam, the two of you have been together for a long time now, and you have shown the strength of your love through that time. Marriage is a journey, and I think it's a journey truly worth cherishing. It's not about just finding the right person, but being the right person, which involves time, effort, and a willingness to change. I know the two of you are going to have a long and happy marriage because I know how much you love one another, and I know how much you're willing to do and change to make one another happy. I'm not going to get up on a soapbox and talk about how special today is because it's a day that couldn't have existed 10 years ago. But what I will say is, I know the two of you have had to go through, face obstacles, and have had to, that most of us in here have never had to, or will have to in our lifetime, to be who you are, to love who you love. I hope you understand how much everyone in you loves you. I've never been more proud to call you my brother. And Adam, the same goes for you. I love you guys. Cheers.
I just want to thank, I'm not going to cry. I just want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate the marriage of Adam and Spencer. It has truly been wonderful to see both families come together to honor the love that they have for each other. I know that for myself, it's been wonderful to see our entire family prepare, plan, pray, and then share the excitement of today. Adam and Spencer, you have no idea as to the extent of group texting that has taken place over the past few months.
Oh, we do.
And the past few hours. Welcome to our family. Congratulations. Words cannot express how happy and excited I am for you both. And I know that everyone here is truly thrilled and honored to share this day with you, to recognize the love and commitment that you have for each other. Spencer, I do not remember the first time that I met you. But I have no doubt that you probably called me Hun. But what I do know is that I instantly felt loved and accepted by you, and as though I had another twin brother. I'm so happy to have you as part of our family. Your energy, your humor, your kindness, and compassion. Adam, I also do not remember the first time that I met you. But I have no doubt that you looked at me with those big brown eyes and tried to give me a hug. And then I probably just promptly nudged you away and told you exactly what we were going to do next. And of course, you probably just followed. But seriously, what I do remember is that you were always by my side. That we did almost everything together. That we were inseparable. You knew when I needed you. You knew how I felt, without me having used words to express my thoughts and feelings. You were the one I laughed with, the one that I cried with, the one I joked with, and of course the one I got into trouble with, always with a smile on our face. You were, and you are, my best friend. Adam, there are so many thoughts, feelings, and memories that I've come to focus on over the past few months as I have reflected on our lives together. They've made me laugh, and they've made me cry, and I cannot put words to them at all. But I want to say that I'm so proud of you. your determination, your strength, and your passion. It brings me great happiness to see the same depth of love, trust, compassion, and laughter in the relationship that you and Spencer have. I love that you have found the love of your life, someone you can truly be yourself around, truly feel comfortable with. I see you act with great love and great passion for each other. I see it in the looks that you unknowingly flash at each other. It is an unspoken understanding of thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I can see it in your touch. It's a touch of love, kindness, and care. I hope and I know that this love will only go stronger. I'm thrilled that you both found the love of your life, someone to make you feel complete and whole, someone to share and grow with. I have no doubt that you will meet this new journey with your hearts filled with love, with grace and character, with humor and passion, and of course, plenty of wine. I love you both.
I was telling my sister this wasn't going to be a competition, and she just blew me away. So whatever I say, I'm topped already. So I'm Adam's older brother, and known him for quite some time. So let me take you back a little while to some of my childhood memories of Adam. What I thought of when I thought of giving a little bit of a talk at the wedding here was the twins must have been 3 or 4, and I remember we used to do these parades up and down East Avenue through our neighborhood. We would all grab an instrument of some type, and we would do these impromptu parades up and down our street. You know, it was partially the spirit of a little bit of malice and rebellion on my part, and I think my sister wasn't too hard to rile up either. She was right there along with me. Now Adam, on the other hand, was a little bit harder to get roused up, believe it or not. At that age, I was 3 or 4. So when he suggested, well, I want to march naked. Jessica and I were absolutely elated, and I think we all knew at this point we were definitely pushing the boundaries, and geez, we might even be getting away with something at this point. So off we went marching down the street. I would play the slide whistle. Jessica, I think the maracas or the cymbals, and Adam was strong on that bass, that Fisher-Price bass drum, marching down the street. It was something to be seen. The important part about this, I think, is that my sister and I were a little bit of rebels in doing this to try to get away with something, but when my brother was doing it, there was something else there. There was some natural joy and a pure innocence about it. And I think I saw that, and everybody else saw that, and that's the only reason why we were allowed to continue in such behavior. And I think that was the first of many performances to come for Adam, and I think probably many of us have seen Adam perform. And if you've seen Adam perform, you've probably seen this innocence and pure joy which always comes through, and he's able to bring that through his dance and his voice and his performance, and it is still there every time we see him perform.
Now, the last time I saw Adam and Spencer was in Denver maybe about 2 years ago, and I had dinner with them. It was a very nice dinner. Spencer had to go make call, and I continued conversating with my brother, and somehow we got on the topic of maybe peak oil or parts per million CO2, global warming, and the eventual end of civilization. I can remember my brother looking at me with these big wide eyes saying, "Really? What should we do?" And I told him, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, the world needs the arts, and what you do brings so much to everything, and the world needs that for the balance that we need. But what I realized at the time was that he hasn't changed. That innocence and joy and genuineness, that's still Adam. And I believe that he's found a partner in life that has those same qualities, that same pure innocence and joy and love that I see coming through Spencer. So it was also that night in Denver about 2 years ago that I realized, although it was a very nice conversation, very nice dinner, my brother wasn't there necessarily to see me, he was there to see Spencer. And if I was family, then Spencer was certainly family too. So it was that day about 2 years ago that I knew that Spencer was family as far as my brother's concerned. And it's today that we come together and celebrate the fact that Spencer is now part of our family. So won't you join me all in a toast?
Oh, yeah.
And cheers!
Cheers!
You're wonderful, and Spencer, welcome to my family. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you.
Great job. No, you don't my vegetables.
Family found out that Adam and Spencer were planning on getting married. Of course, we were all very excited, but the female part of the family was extremely excited because it meant a new dress. So we spent weeks and weeks and months, I guess, looking for dresses, sending emails, sending texts. Which one do you like? Which one do you like? And in May, when we were all together, I think my sister Susie said, well, this is not really about Adam and Spencer, it's about the dress. But as we're here today, we know it was not about the dresses. It's about Adam and Spencer and how much we love him, and we care about them, and we're just excited for their new life together. So we have a song, and that's why you have your kazoos.
The kazoo song.
We're going to play the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love, and you can play the kazoo through the whole thing, or there's a special part, All You Need Is Love, and you can join in and just have fun, practice. This is truly about love today. Thank you all for coming.